Hi friends, how's everybody doing? Thank you so much for being here today. I'm getting ready to work on my personal care binder. If you're new to my channel, I want to welcome you. My channel is all about my savings journey and what I do to maximize my funds. I'm in the middle of saving for my retirement. That's one of my biggest goals this year. And I'm also working on a 1 month ahead savings for my home. So today I'm going to be working in my personal care binder. This is the first time this year that I have actually started working in this binder. Usually some of my binders, I will work on them monthly, and then some of them, it might be every other month, every few months. So this is going to be one of those. I'll just do this one every few months, but it's still important because this binder has everything to do with my self-care, my personal care, and this is my binder that I really love. How's everybody doing? Today is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you got something nice. My sons did give me some flowers. I got chocolates. I got a big teddy bear. And my ex-husband gave me a box of chocolates. Wow. So I have a lot of candy, but I'm going to be sharing it because I certainly don't want all of that candy. Okay, so let's get our funds out. I want to share how much money I'm going to be working with today. Okay, I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 47, 48, 49, and 50. It's $150. All right, so today's a Saturday, and my son wanted me to go with him to the Black College Expo. It was out in our area. It was only a 10-minute drive, which was wonderful because usually I have to drive at least an hour to get anywhere around here, but that was nice. And it was a nice experience. So I had a good time going there. I ran into someone that I know her family, her grandparents, her parents, and so it was good to see her selling her products. So yes, that was something I did today. And it's a long weekend, which is good. There's a holiday weekend. And just trying to get some things done this weekend because before you know it, they go so fast. But if you can get some things accomplished, then that's great. I went to Lowe's, got a few things. So I'm trying to make the most of this weekend, guys. I really am. Yes, now, I don't know who this came from because this was a freebie and I don't want to guess. So I'm going to, there's balloons with numbers on them. I'm going to do 3 sets of balloons. That's going to equal $21. I'm going to add $21 in here. This one is for my birthday. I do save for my birthday so that I can do something fun, maybe go out of town for my birthday. Probably this year, I will definitely want to go out of town, and then I'll have some extra money to do that. So I'll go ahead and add $21 to this. Okay, so for my birthday, I have $20, $40, $65, and $66. And usually I will start saving in this one, and then I'll take the funds out when it gets towards my birthday. My birthday is in September, and then I'll start over again for the upcoming year. Now, some of these envelopes, though, I do use them throughout the year. The next envelope is beauty. This is one of them. I use this all year long. So if there's something I need beauty related, I can pull the funds from here. Okay, so I have these little $5 icons, and I'm going to go ahead and add $20 to this one. Okay. And I think this challenge came from Budget Life with Paula, I think. I'm not 100% sure because her name's not on it. And this is another one. I've had this for a while. So it may be, it may not be. I'm going to add $20. All right, I have 20, 40, 55, 65, 75. So $75 in my beauty envelope. So how's your month going? I know this month is going really fast. Are you doing anything for Valentine's Day? Do you have a family? I actually went to a family style Valentine's a little get together on Thursday, and it was sponsored by my church, and it was really nice, just families coming together. We played some cute little Valentine themed games, had some nice food and fun, and then that was it. So that was a really nice treat. All right, this is for shopping. Check off 3 of these boxes and add $15 to this one. Okay, so that would be 5, 10, and 15. Okay, let's get $15. Yeah, so it was a lot of fun. And, you know, sometimes you don't have to do things by yourself, or if you want to have fun, you know, get with a social group, get with your family, your extended family, your church group. But, you know, just do fun things in life. One thing about life is that sometimes you want to be around people. There's other times you want to be alone. But it's a good idea to mix it up. You know, sometimes be around the folks, and then other times kind of steal away and have some quiet time. But I do try to do a little bit of both because I enjoy my quiet time, but then sometimes I want to be around people. All right, so that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Okay, so $130 for shopping. And then the next one, I am actually going to be playing a competition game, probably starting next week with Erin from Sassy Beauty Budgets. We're going to be doing tic-tac-toe, and she's going to go first. So once she goes and records her video, then I'll do one, and we'll see who's going to win tic-tac-toe. But in the meantime, we will be saving some money along the way. So make sure you're rooting for me when I start playing that game. And that is sponsored by Miss Sadie J, Money Boss in the Making. The next challenge is a little owl challenge. This is for dining out, and this comes from Aisha in Budgets. I'm gonna go ahead and add $10. There's 5 $2, well, 2 dice with 2s on them, okay? So I'm gonna be, actually, don't they call these snake eyes? Yeah. There's 5 of them. So I'm going to add $10 to this. And then, okay. Again, this is for dining out. And this one can be used throughout the year, this particular envelope, because, of course, you dine out all year, right? Okay, 20, 40, 60, 80, 125, 35. So 135, that's really good. You know, to be honest with you too, I like to save up this money because all of it can be used for travel or for my birthday. So it's great to have a nice amount saved. Okay, the next one is personal care, and that kind of speaks for itself. That's those massages, and that's those I think pedicures and manicures are part of personal care, so that also is included in this one. And so for this one, I'm going to be adding $10, so each of these is worth 5, and I'll go ahead and put $10 in here. Okay. All right, I have 100, 25, and 30 in my personal care. So this one is off to a great start. I hope everybody's weather is doing good now, and you're starting to see some warm weather, and that's not too cold. You know, it's not too cold or unbearable where you're at. Okay, special occasion. This comes from Nita the Almost Organized Owl. And so for this one, I'm going to add $10. I will color in this owl right here because each owl has a dollar amount on it. So we're going to do $10. So let's color this owl. Okay. All right. Let's add $10 in special occasion. Do I have change? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do. Okay, so I now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So $100 in special occasion. And special occasion could be anything that I'm planning to participate in, whether it's a wedding or whether it's a get-together. I can always use it to buy dinner or even buy a gift. So that's what this one is for. Okay, fun money. Fun money is the category. This one comes from Neen's Budgets. I made each heart worth 2. Oh, this is good because it's Valentine's Day and there's some pretty hearts here. All right, so this is Love and Light. I'm gonna go ahead and add the rest of what I have here. So let's count it up, see what I have. I have 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I have $14, okay? Each one is worth $2, so that means I can check off 7 of them, right? Yeah, I can check off 7. Oops, I marked up my plastic container accidentally. Okay. And then I said 14, okay. All right, I'm almost finished with this one. So let's count up how much money we get to enjoy and have some fun with. I think there's a lot of $1 bills in here. But it's okay. Money is money. I really want to go to the bank. I wish I could and just get fresh, brand new money and replace all of this old money. I have a lot of money that I kind of move it around in different envelopes so that if I'm using money to pay a credit card, I just leave what I need to use in the bank and then I'll swap it from another envelope. But this money's starting to get really ugly. Ugh. So I need to get some fresh, crisp money. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 5, 75, 85, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 101, 2, 3, and 4. Phew, $104. A lot of $1 bills for sure in this one. Okay. And my last envelope, a very important envelope, and that is my vacation savings. So I'm really thinking about creating a vacation/travel savings binder because I want to have a dedicated binder with challenges that have everything to do with traveling and going on vacation and excursions, all of that good stuff. So I want to work on that binder. I probably will shop around for a new binder and then some of the challenges to put in it. But this one is a savings challenge, but it's specifically for vacation. That's what I'm using it for. So I have my $50 bill here, and there's a 25 here, 25 here. So I'm going to add $50 in here. And then let's do red. Let's do red here. Let's see how far we've come. I have really made good progress and I'm almost finished. Wow. So I just have a few more to go. All right, let's see how much money I have saved. Okay, and this will be going to my travel savings sinking fund when it's time, when I finish this. Okay, so I have 100, 250, 70, 90, 310, right? Yeah, 310, 330, 350, 370, 80, 385, 90, 95, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Wow, $450, guys. I need $150, and then I will be done with this challenge. So wonderful. Finally, I've been working on this one for a while because I was working on it last year. So yeah, I've been working on this a while. So excited about that. Well, those are all of my challenges in my personal care binder. This is one that I do every now and then, and I'm always happy to save for myself. All right, everybody, I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's weekend, and sending lots of love and hugs your way. Take care, have a wonderful week, and I will see you all again in my next video. Take care. Bye.